Welcome, everybody, back to the Blue Screen Blog, where we're going to wrap up another season in the books for the Giants. I'm Ralph Vacchiano. This is Hank Gola, and they're not in the playoffs, Hank. It's hard to believe, though. I keep hearing they're contenders.
Well, you know, they would have run right through this field, according to them in the locker room the other day. But that 17-14 victory over the Redskins, that's something to hang your
It was
hat.
powerful stuff, because, you know, if you take away 10 turnovers from the season, then it would easily have been, 12-4?
10 wins wasn't a bad season, but when it comes right down to it, it's got to be disappointing not to make the playoffs. And when certainly they had the chance against the Eagles and the Packers back-to-back.
And there's no question they underachieved, and we saw this back in week 3 or 4 that turnovers was going to kill them, and they had the talent. There's no doubt about it. But you are what you are. Eli Manning, I'm not a 25 interception quarterback. Well, that's what the numbers say.
Right, and it's not like Eli's hasn't had this problem in the past. He's been prone to turnovers throughout his career, so it is what it is, and this year is not very good.
Now they bring back Tom Coughlin, which is really the only choice they can make after a 10-win season. I think it's a good choice. I think you have to account somewhere for the fact that 6 of his 7 years have ended with a collapse. But you're talking about a Super Bowl winning coach, a lot of winning seasons, and what else is out there?
That's true, and the Giants organization down through the years just doesn't make radical changes, and they want stability. They do have it in Coughlin. There are certain things that are great about him. The Giants do put in professional effort every week. You know what you're going to get from them from week to week. So unless they're going to be willing to blow up the whole thing, and what's out there? Bill Cowher?
Who's going to want control, so you have to fire Jerry Reese, too.
Right.
You're going to sell John Fox after 2 wins in Carolina?
Exactly. So, or otherwise you got to go in a totally different direction. So the changes that they have to make within. I mean, they might be looking at some assistant coaches. I don't know, although Tom says no, right?
Tom says no changes to the assistant coaches, and I'll choose to believe him for now, but... Boy, something has to be done with special teams. That, to me, is the big thing you address. They were almost dead last in kick return, punt return, punting. It was a disaster this season.
Yeah, special teams and turnovers. The story of the season, a bad story, as it turned out.
Yeah, no question about it. So they are the 19th NFL team since 1978 to win 10 games and go home. And you read about it all season long here on the Blue Screen. We thank you for that. Make sure you keep tuning in all off season long. We promise to follow everything that goes on with your favorite team.
And read From the Bunker, my golf blog.
That's right. He's going to be on the golf course soon, so I'll be out there. He'll be teaching me some golf. But yeah, make sure you read On the Bunker. And thanks for watching, everybody.